as Kalabari woman, Kalabari Niel, Akabuya, meanwhile, this is how we dress to differentiate us from other tribes. When Kalabari Niel, to Mama Jolosien, when we come out, they are feeling other tribes are jealousy us because we tie our wrapper. Look at the way it is. We tie it to our neck. Then we tie the Krukrubite up and down, and we tie red scarf on our head. And look at the line now. Everything is equal. The olden days we wear white. We don't wear different color now. That's our tradition, and we can't do away with our tradition. Our tradition is very important. When we are coming, people see us and differentiate us. Other tribes, when they say, they say, this woman is a Kalabari woman. Well, I just want to thank God today that this question is coming from our children. As we, the mothers, I can say well, we didn't ask our parents, child. But when it comes up like that, as we are growing up, we are seeing our mothers, like my mother, tying that wrap. And I also came to, as a child, I continue. And when you talk about, when you look back in the days, they are used to bring themselves out as Kalabari people. Yes, as Kalabari people. It is designed for the Kalabari kingdom, for the Kalabari people. It is designed for us. When we go out, the Krukrubite is designed for the Kalabari people. It's when we go out, people will know. People will see us and know that we are from Kalabari. We are from Kalabari. We talk about the importance. It is important for Kalabari people because that is what our forefathers they tied. That's what our forefathers tied.
So it's like a stamp, like a
yes. So it's just like you see, it's not just rivers. We don't tie it as just River State women. Yeah. You understand? We tie it as to differentiate the Kalabari women amongst the Rivers women. So it is designed for Kalabari kingdom, and it's very important for Kalabari people only. It's important for us. So that is why you see that's the question you ask. It is very important, meaning important. Yes, historical means the ancient. Yeah. You see the ancient or our ancient forefathers. You understand? Our ancient forefathers. So it is designed for the Kalabari kingdom. When we go out, people will know that we are from Kalabari. We are not just Rivers women, but we are from Kalabari kingdom. That is not
so it's like a form of like identity to identify the Kalabari women from
other tribes.
Other tribes.
Okay, other tribes.
Thank you.
Well, when you talk about the production, it is not produced here in Nigeria.
Okay.
The Krukrubite it came from Ghana.
Okay.
Ghana and India.
Okay.
These people that produce Krukubite.
Okay.
Yes, but for now, other countries also, if you have the fabric, you can produce.
Okay.
Just like Akwete.
Okay.
Other people can produce their own Akwete. Their own, yes, on their own. But this Krukubite, no origin, is from abroad.
Okay,
it's not from Nigeria.
It's not from
so when we want the pattern, we now send the old ones to them.
Yes.
They now produce it and send to Nigeria. We now go to Aba or in any country where they send it. We now buy it and tie. The Krukubite, just like like I just said, why is it important to us? Because we use it. It's our traditional wrapper. We use it for burial. We use it for child education. We use it to go to church. We use it for every occasion. It's our traditional wrapper that made by our ancient fathers. So it will never end. We use it in every occasion. It's our culture. If you go to a wedding where they say they have uniform and maybe know how they go to a wedding, you will not see Kalabari woman tying Krukubite. You understand? So when you see Kalabari woman tying Krukubite, the way she tie it, because we don't tie George too much, we don't tie the same wrapper, just like as I tie this one. Some people, some tribes, they can tie this two and tie this one for their head. But Kalabari woman will tie the Krukubite and put a George, different George on her head. You see, that makes it different. And when you come in, people will know, and when you tie the wrapper goes down. And the man, everything you now know. And we, Kalabari people, we tie in those days, we tie Krukubite with white blouse. That is why you can say I'm wearing white blouse. But nowadays, you can wear any blouse. With the original Kalabari woman, with Krukubite, since it's black and blue, we wear it with white. So when she appears, you can differentiate that this is from Kalabari. The way we tie our wrapper. You understand? It used to be down. And the blouse and the hair tie. You know that this is a Kalabari woman. Other tribes, it's not like that. They tie short, they tie it differently. You understand? None. Yes. When you talk of the old Krukubite, you understand? It comes with a block type. George, block. It comes with a block pattern. This one is blue. In olden days, it's black. You understand? It's black. As we are going on, the year is going on, I see they will not produce different kind of, but they still cutting. This is cutting Krukubite, which our forefathers used. You can see the pattern, blue and white. There's no red, there's no green. If you see this one too, there's no red, there's no green. It's just white and blue or black or navy color. But now what they are producing now, black, red, green, yellow is there. It's not a Kalabari's pattern. So if Kalabari people want to do any tradition in the village, like form of centenary, like an anniversary in the church, you understand, we'll do 10 years anniversary, 20, 25 years anniversary. Kalabari Kingdom used to do what we call centenary, 100 days. When I was 12 years, that's what they did 100 days. Maybe you meet 100 days, or your children meet 100 days. That 100 years, when they will do the centenary, every compound in Kalabari has their own Krukrubite name that they use. Like I'm from a Makri compound. What we are using is Kenny. I didn't bring it, it's Kenny rapper. Kenny Krukrubite. George people has their own Krukrubite. Just like Abonima you go, every compound has their own Krukrubite. The whole Kalabari as a whole, they have their own community compound when it comes to Kalabari. We want to do centenary, 100 days centenary in Bukuma, 100 days centenary in Abonima. They have their own compound Krukrubite, which when the time reach, if you generation do not have it, they will not send the rapper to where they produce it. They will not bring compound in and will not get it in the market and so. So that is the difference. Krukrubite is not the one that is ready now. This was the main Krukrubite that you're seeing. The one in my mother's book is still the same pattern, black and blue or black with this kind of a block color, block pattern. That is Krukrubite.
Thank you.
Yes. You see, for some time, for security purpose, you understand? We don't that's why if you browse it, you won't see it in the internet, you understand? Because the ancient days, our forefathers, that's what are very centenary. You know, every community has their own traditional way of doing things. You understand? So the forefathers, our forefathers, when they found the community, you understand? It's like the wisdom of God, it's like God give them wisdom. You understand? When they have this cultural play in the village, like all this masquerade dance, like all what they are believing in those days, they come out now to say whether this, maybe every year they have culture in every Christmas, in every end of year, they have some kind of dance, you know, every December you see masquerade moving up and down, this is about masquerade, this also, they have their own traditional culture, they know what they wear. So in those days now, this is our forefathers, they come out, it's also occasion, this is what we need to wear. You know, God created us and they give us clothing to cover up our body. So they now find out that this is what fit in that tradition. You understand? Tradition. So they find out to make this Krukrubite. They design it and send it to abroad. So from abroad, they print it and give to them. They print 3, 4, 5, anyone they like, they choose. And that's why they choose this Krukubite, because of the traditional play. You understand? Like, you know, every December they used to play masquerade.
Yes.
When they are playing masquerade or they are doing anything traditional, they don't use any print.
Yes.
People use print. They don't use anything or the accurate or whatever. What they use is Krukrubite. It can also be George. George is this one. You can't see any play they are doing in Kalabari Kingdom. They use other rapper, other Krukubite or this George. Because George go with this rapper. Apart from that, we don't do anything tradition. That is what our parents, our fathers, that is the story that they give to us. So that is the story we learn from, we get from them. So, as it is important, as I earlier told you, it's our culture, it's our traditional clothes, it's what we wear in every occasion. Kalabari woman can take this to overseas. Even people in abroad say wear like this in occasion. So as since occasionally we wear it every day. So my great grandfather wear it. My grandfather wore it. My father, my mother, and that's why it's passing. Till my leg I wear it. And you yourself, your wear it's passing down to the generation. It will never stop because that's our culture. Until Christ will come, it will never stop. Every community has their own, and that is how it passes down to the generation. You said you come to, you wear it in the bedroom. You have been wear it every day, in any occasion, in any church activity. But you can wear it to church, but you wear it also, you also pass it to your own children. You wear it in any occasion, they will know that this is different. They will know that this person is from Kalabari. Amongst people, if you try to other communities, to other countries too, they will know that between these river states, you understand? But when we go out, they know that this people, when we tell you know that this people from river state. And when we come down to river state, when we tell you that this person is from Kalabari. This person is from Kalabari.
Alright, so I think
that makes us different.
That
makes us different. Because nobody ties it. Nobody will tie, no tribe in river state that can tie like this. Even though now they are copying us now. They are copying us to tie the way we tie. But when we tie, you know that this person is from Kalabari, someone wants to tie it, we tie it very well. We tie it very well. And tie the wear our shoe, carry our bag, when they say now we are different from others. Yes, we have challenges because one, we don't wash it. We don't wash it metal.
How do you clean it?
This one is this one. I can wear it for 10 years. This one is been long. I saw this cloth. This one too, I wear it for burial. This is for burial. I don't wear it like that. It's for burial. And so we don't wash it. It's a challenge we have. We don't, because when you wash it, you condemn it. So the first thing, when we tie it, when we come, we go out and come in. We sun it. We sun it. When we sun it, then we fold it and put inside box. And put inside box. And inside the box, before in those days, we used to put this one inside iron box. But now we are buying plank all this iron. I mean, they're all inside the wooden box, so that it will not spoil. And we also preserve it by putting camphor inside the box, so that the wrapper will not spoil. That's why you can. When I'm gonna go, you see my grandmother wrapper is still there. When we go, we just, some people used to put pepper self inside so that all these ants will not enter into the box. You understand? So that's the challenge we have. The challenge we have, we don't want this wrapper at all. You wear it for this. My mother won't say today till she died. It's still in the box. I don't want to tell you, go and tell you, don't wash it. That's the challenge, big challenge we have. But if you really want to wash it, like if I want to wash my mother own, I will take it to the river, salty river, not freshwater river. Salty without soap, I will take it and go and just put it there to just bring it out and spread it at least at ritual. That is the thing. And also the other challenge is that as a Kalabari lady, or married to Kalabari man, or married to Kalabari woman, you understand? You must have the Krukubite. And if you don't have it, it's like when you go out, people will begin to mock at you. Because that is the wrapper, the first thing that you put inside box for as a Kalabari man. If you don't buy it for her, that means it's another challenge to you. If you don't have it, it's also a challenge to you. So as a woman in Kalabari kingdom, you must have it. You must have it. And that is the challenge. You don't wash it. human beings too.
Okay, true.
We used to feel that sometimes. So sometimes when it's like when the owner, like now, if you go to the village now, my grandmother's wrapper is still there. When you don't bring it out again, like sometimes we bring our cloth to sun it, it will stay. Nothing will do to it, it will stay. But if you don't sun it at all, you just locked it inside the room, you know, for some years. Like my mother's wrapper is still clean. But my grandmother's own, some will just take it and dash to people. You understand? So that they will be tiny. So when you lock it up, after some time, the fabric now, it will expire. You understand? It will begin to get like dust. You understand? You don't throw that one away. You buy another one again. That is the challenge. You can't give it to them to go and sew anything. You don't give it to them.
But to
use like my mother's own, my brother own, we take it as we don't tie it like that.
Yeah.
You understand? We give to them. She give to us. We also can give to our children where they can maintain it. You understand? We don't just give it to you like that. Just go and use and do cover cloth. It will spoil because you definitely will wash it. Yes. So human being fade. Also the cloth said fade after some years. After some years it will fade. And after some years, if you put inside box, like this one I've got it for how many years now? It has reached almost like I was telling Esther, the one I have, one I use for her in the church. So the cloth is still there. Over now it's 20 years now. It's still there. Still strong because I used to sun it. So
that's good. Thank you very much.
Very question again. Want to know about Krukubite?
If there's any other
Krukubite is important.
Yes.
Very Kalabari woman, very, very important. If you don't have it, that means you're not from Kalabari. Even if you're not from Kalabari, the first thing you do is to get the Krukubite. Because that is our rapper, general rapper, the ancient fathers. That's what they use. They don't even use all this rapper that is training. Krukubite is a rapper. They use it for church. They use it for marriage. They use it for burial. They use it for child dedication. If a woman that is not married, that maybe you're doing girlfriend and boyfriend, you give birth, you did not born, you did not marry, you give birth to a child. They won't tell you big rapper. What they tell you is Krukubite and George, because you're not married. They will tell you Krukubite and George. So this Krukubite for Kalabari Kingdom, very, very important. We don't joke with it. Even if we are buying it cheaper, you understand? Maybe 10,000 now. Before how much is chilling, 1,100. Or now you can buy Krukubite and this new one at 10,000. This one you can buy maybe 5,000, 8,000. So if you don't have Krukubite, then you cannot do anything in Kalabari Kingdom. It's very, very important. In occasion like this in Blue, tradition, we want to do traditional dance. Everyone must go on Krukubite. We don't want to see English dressing. Yeah. So that is the importance of Krukubite in Kalabari Kingdom. This is our tradition. This is our traditional rapper. Every tribe has their own traditional rapper. Africa has their own. This has their own. This one has their own. But our own rapper is Krukubite. The second one come to India. India rapper. All this Shanshan rapper. You understand? That is the second one we have. So we are dealing with overseas, abroad. But now people are producing different kind, which we don't want to go away from this our Krukubite. So this is our tradition. This one is our tradition.
Thank you very much for educating us today. Hopefully we'll have more conversations and more videos like this in the future.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you very much too.